Tonight on SUTV World News, Germany imposes new COVID-19 restrictions and migrants are being smuggled across the English Channel. All that and more right here on SUTV News. Twelve people have been arrested for smuggling migrants in life-threatening conditions across the English Channel. 12 vehicles, 10 rubber boats, almost 50,000 euros in cash, and 150 life jackets were also seized. It comes following a two-day operation involving police from Belgium, France, the Netherlands, and the UK, supported by Europol and Eurojust. The investigation targeted a developing trend of migrant smuggling involving small boats across the English Channel, which has escalated in recent months with increased interceptions in France and the UK. The United States is considering closing its embassy in Baghdad. SUTV's Nolan Hoffman has the latest.
The United States is considering closing its embassy in Baghdad. If Iran-backed militia attacks on United States personnel do not subside, the threat has been reiterated to Iraqi leaders, 3 United States officials told CNN, and comes as a shock after what Iraqi officials viewed as a successful visit to Washington last month. The Trump administration has put a high priority on taking on Iran in the region. Officials say shuttering the embassy, America's largest in the region, could be viewed as ceding to Iran. On the other hand, one former top official told CNN it could be a way of forcing Iraq to step up its security efforts. The United States is expected to make a decision on the embassy status in the coming weeks, and any changes would require briefings to Congress. With SUTV News, this is Nolan Huffman.
Germany just announced new restrictions with the coronavirus as we head into the fall and winter months. SUTV's Nolan Hoffman has more.
The country of Germany is imposing new measures amid it stopping at the recent spike in coronavirus infections in the country. Chancellor Angela Merkel announced Tuesday that gatherings in public venues would be limited to 50 people in areas with a large number of infections. Merkel cited autumn and winter weather as one of the reasons to continue being cautious about the virus. The chancellor added that the bar and restaurant patrons who provide false contact data used for tracing would be fined at least 50 euros. Merkel also warned that at this rate, if unchecked, Germany could see nearly 20,000 new infections a day in the winter months. With SUTV News, this is Nolan Huffman.
And finally, tonight, on Tuesday, Kuwait State Television announced the death of ruler Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah, who passed away at the age of 91. Beginning as the country's foreign minister over 40 years ago, he became emir in 2006 as he encouraged the establishment of American military bases there, including in Kuwait, where more than 13,000 U.S. troops are stationed. An official from the royal court, Sheikh Al-Jarrah Al-Sabah, announced that emir's death on state TV, reading from a statement he held with shaking hands and saying Sheikh Sabah had moved to the realm of the Lord. He did not give a cause of death. An official source in Jordan, who asked not to be identified because Kuwait had not yet announced the news, said that Emir had died in the United States. His body was expected to arrive in Kuwait by Wednesday. The Emir's designated successor is his 83-year-old brother and Crown Prince, Sheikh Nawaf Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah. Sheikh Sabah was a longtime widower who did not remarry, but is survived by his 2 sons. And with that, we'll be signing off from this episode of SUTV News. I'm Adam Beam. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at SUTV News, and check out our website at sutvnews.org. Have a great rest of your week, everyone.